contest is a tag team match that will be a non-title tag team match.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Owasso, Michigan, this is Top Rope TV. Brian Spencer, James Alexander, Drew Black here, and we've got a Pier 6 brawl kicking off for this final match for the qualifying matches of the King of the Castle.
Jack Kelly showing why he is the manager of champions.
Double noggin knocker onto the new
guys are hands down my favorite tag team in the division right now, and they should have been going for the gold tonight. But maybe it's better left that way, because we might see one of them walk away the number one
Malvado
contender.
taking flight out of the new Upper Echelon. That's a good point. Instead of winning tag team gold, they might get a guaranteed shot at the Michigan State title, James. I know you'd like to be up there.
No, that's all right. I'm fine right here where I'm at today.
Fair enough. We have Ramirez in the ring right now. This man has the size, he has the power, but he moves around like a cruiserweight. Off the ropes. Tripped up by Jack Kelly.
I didn't see that. I think he tripped over his own left feet.
Did your monitor go out there, James?
No. I'm watching the same thing you're watching. I see Jack Kelly doing his job, and I see that kid with 2 left feet out there.
Senior official Jack Thomas has just ejected Jack Kelly.
Oh, this is an outrage. Jack Kelly is not going to take this laying down.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Jack Kelly's going to find a ruling in the professional wrestling rule book.
Look at this, our security has to escort Jack Kelly out of here.
Shut up! I'm pretty sure management is going to hear about this.
Live pro wrestling action comes back to Flint at the Surf Pro Sports Complex on Saturday, December 14th at 7 p.m. Pure Pro Wrestling presents Christmas Clash. Come early to meet all your favorite heroes and villains of Pure Pro Wrestling. Plus, before the show, meet Santa for free. Come see the Warrior Princess Tenchi take on Penny Poindexter for her Michigan State Women's Championship with a special guest referee, Hannah Henderson, for the blind Flint chapter. Tickets starting only $10. Go to pureprowrestling.net to get your tickets now.
That's just the man I wanted to see. Danny, man.
Hey.
Congrats on the win over Malice. That's a tough win, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, next week, me and you, AIWS Continental Championship on the line. All right? You know what this means, right?
I do.
All right. Best man win, right?
And he will.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'll see you Saturday.
Oh, they're going to have a strongly worded email, I'm sure.
And meanwhile, back in the ring, the new Upper Echelon attacking the Midwest Misfits from behind. The focus was on Jack Kelly's temper tantrum, and much to the disadvantage of the Misfits, the Upper Echelon are in control.
Yeah, smart money's on the Upper Echelon.
Surprisingly enough, they are the tag team champions, Drew. They have not been together as long as the Misfits.
Absolutely not. They had a huge battle in Bay City where your mom's favorite wrestler.
Picture perfect drop kick by Jake Wilder, your mom's favorite wrestler, James.
He is not my mother's favorite wrestler. I am my mother's favorite wrestler.
And I'm sure
Thank
there's
you
a
very
lot
much.
of mothers out there that you're their favorite wrestler.
That's what I've heard. A couple fathers too, but that's another story.
Well, here we go. It's an inclusive world these days. Jake Wilder setting up Ramirez in the corner. Threw him in the corner so hard the turnbuckle pad is coming off. And now what is this? Oh, for crying.
Ramirez has had enough of that.
Oh, you said a minute ago, Jake. Never mind.
Well, that's
almost two. That's a 2 count
I'm
right there. That was
speechless
a 2
now.
count right there.
Yes, that was a 2 count.
And now, dragging Ramirez back into the corner of the Upper Echelon. Jake Wilder, invaluable experience he is learning from the veteran, the big deal Cody Manning, a world-traveled professional wrestling.
That's right. Cody Manning has gone all the way to India, to the Great Khali School, to help teach some of those students there at the Great Khali School. He's wrestled all over the Midwest. He's one of the best competitors here in pure pro wrestling. Somebody that's almost beaten me once or twice.
And a beautiful drop kick by Cody Manning onto Ramirez. We got to cover again. Ramirez is going to need a tag to Chris Malvado very soon if they want a chance to advancing to the finals.
Absolutely, but this is where the experience of Cody Manning is coming into play. He is taking Jake Ryan and teaching him just how to be an excellent tag team wrestler with cutting off the ring and using all that tag team ability.
Any good tag team will give the tandem offense. They'll cut the ring in half. That is what they've done. And they're not only doing that to Ramirez, he's the biggest member of the Midwest Misfits as well. Cover by Jake Wilder, but only into again Ramirez. A ton of heart, James.
That's right. He's kicking out. He's going to have to get that tag soon, though. He's going to run out of those kickouts. He's going to run on empty, and then it's going to be all she wrote for his team.
Rude awakening neckbreaker. Ravishing Rick Rude, a inspiration, obviously, for pretty boy Jake Wilder. Ramirez able to kick out again, but James, you're correct, and Drew, you will agree with this too. Ramirez is a human being. There's only so much he's going to be able to take.
Absolutely. When you're in that ring and just getting beaten on, after a while, the torture just takes its toll on you, and exhaustion sets in. You start making mistakes. You start not being able to handle
Speaking
yourself.
of making mistakes, that's a mistake that nearly cost a tooth. And there goes the other.
And the big boot messing up the pretty boy's pretty face.
Ram jam! Ramirez up there with a ram jam!
Unbelievable! The ram jam, courtesy of Randy the Ram.
This is going to be the Misfits' chance right here. This is their chance. He's got to get the tag. He's got to bring in his partner, the fresh man on both sides.
The Clown Prince Chris Malvado is flopping at the mouth to get in the ring. We've got a tag to Cody Manning just about. No, there's the tag to Malvado. We've got a fresh Chris Malvado in. He is a house of fire, gentlemen. Huge stinger splash to Pretty Boy. And another to Cody Manning. Back and forth, taking on the Upper Echelon by himself.
Absolutely. Now we've got Ramirez getting a couple blows in there on Cody Manning. This is some teamwork here right now.
Double Irish whip into the referee. And senior official Jake Thomas is out.
You know, it's the referee's own fault. He was out of position. He was right there in the center of the ring trying to call the action down the middle, but sometimes you got to get yourself to the outside of the ring.
Gentlemen, I know the camera can't pick this up, but look who's creeping down the aisle here.
As I was saying, to the outside of the ring, we've got Willy Wonka himself. Excuse me.
Oh, don't let him hear you say that.
Don't want to call that man Willy Wonka.
Jack Kelly is back at ringside as Ramirez into the pile driver. There's no referee. There's no referee to count this. We're at a 7 count now.
Yeah, he can keep slamming his hand down to the mat as many times as he wants until that referee gets up. It's going nowhere.
With no referee out here now, we got Jack Kelly in the ring. He's going to go ahead and make his presence felt.
He's just coming out here to manage. That's all.
It's Dylan Knight. Dylan Knight is in Owasso. Dylan Knight driven out of the Upper Echelon. He wants no part of them anymore, and he has chased Jack Kelly away. Dylan Knight lays out Wilder with a tennis racket. Misfit Swanton! Knight pulling Jack Thomas up!
This is outrageous. Jack Kelly is...
Absolutely, here we go.
I don't believe it, gentlemen! Dylan Knight making the unconscious referee count to 3. The Misfits are in the final.
I don't see how this is legal.